Welcome back to your workout. I'm Tiffany Burke from Tiffany Burke Pilates and Dynamic Pilates TV. Today we're going to be doing a reformer strength class. It's called Glute Camps because there's a strong emphasis on the lower body, particular the glutes. What you're going to need today, you're going to need a soft Pilates ball, a pair of medium to heavy dumbbells. We're going to be using that for the upper body. We're going to be doing overhead press, some bicep curls. I'm going to have a pair of 10s and 15s out so I can kind of go between those. And also you want one really heavy weight to weigh your legs down. I'm going to use a kettlebell, and I know not everyone's going to have a kettlebell. You can use a 20-pound weight, whatever the heaviest weight you have. Go ahead and pull that out too. So I have a kettlebell right here, ready to go. You're gonna need your sitting box, a booty band if you have one, and I think that is about it. All right, straps are ready. So we're gonna start with one medium spring on my balanced body reformer. That is one red spring. So go to that spring setting that's appropriate for your reformer now, and we can start. So I'm going to have my hand weights nearby so that I can easily grab them. And let's go ahead and get going. So I'm going to lay all the way down like this. My foot bar is up, and I'm going to bring, there we go. I'm going to bring the soft Pilates ball between my ankles, and I'm going to pick up my straps and bring them over the arches of my feet here like this. We're going to warm up the core. All right, so the ball's between my legs. Go ahead and bring your hands behind your head. Let your head be heavy in your hands so that there's no strain in the neck. Slight squeeze in that ball. We're going to take it down on your inhale. Exhale, bring it right back up. Inhale through your nose to lower it down. Exhale, contract the core, squeeze the ball, take it right back up. And again, inhale, lowering it down, contracting the core, squeezing the ball, bringing it right back up. So the legs are just going along for the ride. This is not a leg exercise. I want you to focus on those deep transverse abdominal muscles. Every time you squeeze the ball, you're going to contract the core to squeeze that ball. Let's go for about just 3 more. Inhale down, exhale, take it back up. Again, that head is nice and heavy in your hands. We've got one more. Now we're going to hold it down at a 45-degree angle. Go ahead and reach your hands forward. Start pumping your arms. We're going to inhale for 5. Exhale for 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lower. Now, if you want to add to it, exhale, lift just a little bit. You want to stay within that zone where you feel the core working. Inhale, take it down. Exhale, bring it back up. And again, inhale, taking it down. Exhale, squeezing the ball, deflating the abs, taking it right back up. Let's go for just 2 more. Last one right here. Go ahead and bring your hands behind your head. Let's bend your knees, bringing your elbows to your knees. We're going to inhale, straighten the legs out. Exhale, squeeze the ball, draw the knees in, lift the hips. And again, inhale, lengthen, contract the core, squeeze the ball, lift the hips. You've got it. Let's go for 8 more. Deflating the abs to draw it in. Hollowing out those low transverse abdominal muscles. We've got 6 more right here. For 6 and 5, 4, 3, 2, last one right here. Bringing it in. Now holding it here, just lifting the hips. Here we go. Squeeze the ball and lift for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. We're going to take your feet out of there. And now we're going to take the ball So I'm going to stand into my foot bar with my feet to lift the hips up, and I'm going to bring the ball directly underneath my low back. So my pelvis is resting on that ball. Now I'm going to take the right strap. I'm going to bring it over the arch of my right foot. Then you got to hold onto those pegs or your shoulder blocks. Extend the non-strapped leg out. Just get a nice stretch in that strapped leg. Now let's go ahead and just practice some scissors. Don't worry about the breath. Just find your center. Find that balance on top of that ball. Good. Now we're going to do one scissor, end with the strapped foot down, pause. Circle both legs around so your strapped foot ends directly over your head. Take a great big inhale as you scissor, exhale as you circle. We're doing a total of 6. We have 4 more. So we're getting a nice stretch behind the legs. We're finding our balance. We're finding our center. We're finding that breath. We've got 3 more. 2 more. Last one right here. Now let's just go into that helicopter circle for 6. Holding tight onto those pegs. We're here for 5. Breathe however you want to breathe. Just breathe. We're here for 4. You've got it. For 3. 2. Last one right here. This is it. 1. Now you're going to bend the strapped leg. Bring the knee of your other leg to that ankle and just hold that stretch right there. And then let's go ahead and switch feet. So we're going to warm up the left leg now. So I'm taking the left loop, bringing over the arch of my left foot, grabbing onto the pegs, extending the other leg, and just practicing the scissor right here, finding my balance, finding my center, staying connected in that core. All right, now we're going to take it down one more time and hold. Pause right there. So great big circle ending with the strapped foot right over your face. Take an inhale as you do one scissor. Exhale as you circle. We've got 4 more right here. We're doing a total of 6. Inhale, scissor. Exhale, circle. 3 more. 2 more. Last one right here. And then we go into just the helicopter, just the circle for 6. Holding tight onto those pegs, stay lifted from that pelvic floor for 5. Opening up the backs of those legs. We're here for 4. 3. 2. Last one right here. This is it. 1. And then come into that pretzel stretch. So I'm going to bend the strapped leg and bring the knee of my other foot to my ankle and just, or my knee of my other leg to my ankle and just hold right here. Trying not to fall off that ball. All right. Going to carefully take my feet out of there, but I'm going to keep the ball where it is. Now, I'm going to grab both of my straps here like this. So I'm grabbing right at the base of my strap. And again, it's going to depend on your length of your ropes. Now go ahead and float your feet off of that foot bar. Feel that core switch on. I don't want my knees here. I want my knees over the hips. That way I feel the core just a little bit more. Now just practice lowering those hands down. Inhale, return. Exhale, draw the hands down, contracting the core as you draw it down. Now, as the hands lift back up, I'm going to extend my legs out, really feeling that core switch on. Exhale, draw it in. Stop the knees right here. Don't bring the knees all the way here because then the core isn't engaged. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, tuck. We're doing a total of 10. We've got about 8 more. For 8, reaching the feet. They're hovering just over that foot bar. For 7, right here's where you feel the core work. Right there. Exhale, bring it back in. For 6. You've got it. How we doing? We're here for 5. You should definitely feel that core. Final 4. You've got it. For 3, 2, last one right here. This is it. 1. All right, find the foot bar with your feet. Ditch the straps. Lift the hips off. Get rid of that ball. Let's bring the ball between your ankles right here. And then hands are going to come behind your head. Your feet are on your foot bar. We're going to go into some jumps right here. So we're just jumping away right there for 10, 9. Exhale as you lift for 8. Again, it's not for your legs. It's for those deep transverse abdominal muscles. We're here for 7, 6. You've got it. For 5, 4, 3. Deep abs. 2. Last one right here. 1. All right, go ahead and take the ball. Bring it to the back of the carriage. And now I also want you to pick up your weights. I'm going to pick up my 15-pounders. We're going to be doing a chest fly like that, okay? We're only doing 2 rounds, so you want to go pretty heavy. 2 rounds of 10. I'm going to pick those up right here like this. And then I'm going to lay back down. All right. So I want the ball to be right between my shoulder blades like that. My feet are going to start on the platform. I'm going to reach my weights up. Now, if you're feeling strain in your neck, you can relax your head on the ball, okay? So do what works best for you. All right, so soft bend in those elbows. Take it out and then bring it right back in for 10. It should be heavy enough, you guys, that by that 10th rep, you're really having to fight to complete the movement. Here we go. 8. You need to go heavy here. We're here for 7. For 6. And 5. Contracting the core as the weights come back up for 4. Not allowing those ribs to open. We're here for 3. 2, last one right here. 1. Ditch the weights on the carriage. I'm going to scoot back just a little bit. Feet are going to come up to my foot bar. I might lose my weights. If I lose them, no big deal. I just pick them back up. Hands come behind your head, jumping here for 10. Think about lifting from the pelvic floor as you jump. It's not a launch. It's just a float. So I'm not going to hit the back of the reformer. Not that it would hurt the reformer, but then if I do, I know that I'm using my legs more than my core. So I really want to focus on those deep abs, controlling the lengthening of my legs. We've got 3 more. For 3, 2, last one right here, 1. Now legs are going to stay long. Let's just pop from the ankles. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it all the way back in. All right, scoot forward just a little bit so the ball can support your head a little bit. Hands come here, pick up those weights. 1 more round of that chest fly. Inhale, open. Exhale, take it back up. 10. Exhale, take it back up. 9. Not letting those ribs open. 8. 7. You've got it. Here we go. For 6. 5. 4. Woo. For 3. 2. Last one right here. This is it. 1. Ditch the weights. 1 more round of jumps. I'm going to scoot back just a little bit. Hands come behind my head. Here we go. Jumping here for 10. Lifting from that pelvic floor for 9. Maintaining that Pilates scoop. Think about pressing the low back into the carriage as you jump. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Now legs stay long, just the ankles. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it all the way back in. All right, we're going to turn to the side. We only need 1 dumbbell with us. I'm going to ditch one on that right side. 1 is going to come to the left side like that. I'm going to grab a sip of water. It's dry here today. Though it's always dry. All right. Side sit-up time right here. So my bottom leg is tucked under, my top leg is long, and the ball is nice and low under my hip. Hands come behind your head. Stack those hips. Inhale, take it down. Squeeze that top glute. Take it right back up for 10. Cinching your rib to your hip as you lift for 9. 8. You got it. Come on. For 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one right here. 1. Take that bottom elbow down. Reach that top arm up and over. Get a nice big stretch. Twisting right here like this. All right, I'm going to bring the carriage all the way home. I'm going to stack my legs. I'm going to grab my strap. Longer loop is going to feel a little bit easier than the short loop. You decide. Find that shoulder girdle connection. The starting and stopping point is my hand directly over my head. Draw that hand down. Inhale, let it return. Initiate by drawing the shoulder blade down. We're here for 10 more. 10. Lift from the pelvic floor as it comes down. We're here for 9. You've got it. 8. 7. Keep it up. Let's go. We're here for 6. For 5. For 4. 3. Cinching your rib to your hip, finding a little micro lateral flexion right there for 2. Last one right here. 1. Quickly ditch that strap. I want you to pick up a heavy weight. Go heavy here. We're only doing 1 round. It's a no repeat move on this side. So you want it to be pretty heavy. Remember, the challenge is to get in 10. All right, so the weight is resting in the heel of my hand. I reach it up. Resist with those lats as it comes down for 10. Inhale, reach. Exhale, resist for 9. 8. You got it. Come on. We're here for 7. 6. Whew. For 5. 4. 3. We're going to add pulses this one. 2. Last one right here. 1. Hold it. Pulse it. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Nice job. Go ahead. Ditch that weight. All right. From here, we have a little arm sequence. So you're going to go to a lighter spring. I want you to go to your, I'm going to go to my blue spring, which is my light spring. And I'm going to bring my foot bar to the top shelf. I just want my foot bar a little bit closer to me. And I'm going to come to kneeling like this. I'm going to get as close to the edge of my reformer as I can, okay? So my knees come all the way to the edge here. I'm going to lean down nice and low. Right hand, we're still working the right arm. So the right hand comes on to the foot bar. Just practice that jump. Now we're going to add a circle. Circle it around, catch. My fingertips are facing up. My elbow is low. We're here for 10, so we have 8 more for 8. I'm bracing the impact with the pecs and the lats, using that tricep to push away. 6 more. Here we go for 6 and 5. Notice my chest is going, my shoulders are going right over that foot bar. For 4, 3, you've got it. For 2, last one right here. 1. Nice job. Pick up a lighter hand weight. I'm going to go with a 10. All right, so reach the weight up right here like this. It's a tricep press. Bend and extend. Here we go for 10. 9. Keep it up. 8. If you start to feel like that arm is moving, you can bring your other hand right below your elbow, holding it right there. It helps stabilize it. 5. 4. 3. Is it getting heavy? We're here for 2. Last one right here. 1. Ha! Ditch that weight. All right, now I'm going to scoot back a little bit and I'm going to sit on my feet. I'm going to pick up my longer strap. I'm going to stay low in my knees so that it's not too heavy. Slightly hinge forward. Same exercise, this time with the strap. We're here for 10, You've got it. For 9, 8. It's a nice, slow little burn. We're here for 7. We're lifted from that pelvic floor. For 6, you've got it. Keep it up. For 5, whoo, is it shaking? For 4, 3, ouchie. Final 2, just one more right here. 1. Whoo. Yeah, that one hurt just a little bit. All right, from here, now we're gonna go into some biceps, okay? So I want you to pick up a heavier weight. I'm gonna go with a 15. I'm gonna turn towards you just so that you can see where I'm going with this. We're gonna do, I call this bicep circles, and we're gonna do it for 30 seconds only, okay? So I'm checking the time. Basically, you start with your weight here. It's gonna come all the way around and then back up. You wanna go heavy again. So I went to, typically your biceps are a little stronger because you can recruit other muscles. I went to a 15 this time, and I was using a 10 for my tricep extension. It's gonna get fatigued pretty fast on this one. This one is definitely challenging. We have 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did you see that struggle on that last one? That's where you want to be at the end of that set. You definitely want to be struggling. All right, I'm going to turn back towards my foot bar again. I'm going to pick up that same strap. This time my feet are going to come against my shoulder rest. Now, if you want it heavier, go to the shorter loop. Okay, so I'm going to start with my hand, arm extended behind. I'm going to lift the hips up, extend the arm front for 10. Hinging forward, nose is going right over those knees, and then I squeeze the glutes, press the hips forward for 9. You've got it. We're here for 8, 7, nice job. For 6, 5, keep going. We're here for 4, 3, 2, last one right here. This is it. 1. Ditch that strap. Let's work backwards, okay? So I'm going to, it's going to be nice. This arm is going to feel nice and fresh. Going to the short loop. I'm still on that same spring. We're just going to go backwards here. So bend at the elbow, press hips forward, 10. This is the easier of all the exercises for 9. So it's giving us just a little bit of a break. We're here for 8, 7, for 6, you've got it. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one right here. 1, ditch that strap. Pick up your dumbbell. We're going to go into the bicep circles. All right, 30 seconds, checking the time. We'll start right now. Here we go. So it crosses the body, open out to the side, bring it back up. This arm is now a little bit more tired because we started with the strap bicep work. So this 30 seconds is going to go a little slower, but we're going to get through it. Whoo! You've got it. Keep moving. I'm checking the time. 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finish it. Nice job. All right, turning this way here. Going into that low kneeling tricep extension with your strap. Got a cramp in my foot. All right, here we go. Slightly hinging forward, lifted from the pelvic floor. We're here for 10. Keeping the tempo close to the body right there for 9, 8, 7, 6. Keep it up. Let's go. We're here for 5, 4. How we doing? For 3. Take a break if you need it. Hop right back in. For 2. Last one right here. 1. Ditch that strap quickly. Grab that lighter dumbbell, anything between 5 and 10 pounds probably. Extend it up. Here we go. Bend and extend. 10. You've got this. 9, whew, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one right here. This is it. Come on. 1. Ha! That gets heavy so fast. All right, now we finish it by wiggling forward this way, bringing your knees all the way to the front here. Finishing with the arm jumps. So practicing the jump first. Now, if you feel comfortable, we add that circle. Brace the impact with the pecs and the lats. You've got 8 more. Let's go. 8. Catch it. We're here for 7. Catch. 6. I want your shoulders to go right over that foot bar for 5. Almost there. Final 4. 3. 2. Last one right here. This is it. 1. Nice job. Go back to that medium spring. We have to finish the lateral side laying work on the other side. Grab the ball. Make sure you have that another heavy dumbbell over there waiting for you. And we're just reversing our order. So the first thing that we do is the dumbbell overhead reach. Pick up that dumbbell. All right, lift out of that bottom armpit. Let's go. 10. Resist as it comes down. We're here for 9. Find those lats to resist. 8. 7. You've got this. Come on, come on. We're here for 6. Whew. And 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one right here. 1. Take it down halfway. Pulsing it out. Pulse at 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Ditch the weight. Whew, that's heavy. All right. Grabbing that strap. Here we go. Lift out that bottom armpit. Find that shoulder girdle connection. Taking it down. 10. Cinching your rib to your hips. Slight, small, little side lateral flexions. Like a little micro lift. 7 more for 7. 6. Whew, for 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one right here. 1. All right. Now going into that side setup, this finishes our warm up. So I'm going to sit just a little bit higher. Bottom leg is tucked under, top leg is long. Stack those hips, hands come behind your head. We're going to inhale, take it down, squeeze the glute, take it up for 10. Inhale down, exhale up for 9. You've got it. You're cinching your rib to your hip for 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. Almost there. 2. This is it right here. 1. Take that bottom arm down, reach it up and over, getting a nice stretch. All right. Now, we are done with our warm-up. We're done with our soft Pilates ball. So I'm going to ditch it. We're going to go to one light spring for the next flow. This is the main flow of the class. This is the glute camp flow. So go to a light spring. I'm going to do a blue only, so just one spring. You're probably not going to need these lighter dumbbells, so I'm just going to get them out of the way. We're going to use one medium dumbbell and then one really heavy dumbbell. So also, if you have the ability to lower your risers, I'm going to take mine down about halfway. So they're not going to go all the way down, just halfway. So I know every piece of equipment is a little different. So if your risers adjust, go ahead and adjust those now. Alrighty. Have your box out right here like this. So it's at the back of your reformer like that. Have a booty band out. The booty band is not, you don't have to use the booty band, but if you have one, it always adds a little extra spice. We're only going to use it for 2 exercises throughout the whole class, okay? So, and then your heavy kettlebell is also out. Now, I'm going to shorten my ropes a ton. The easiest way to shorten your ropes, you just have to pay attention. So I'm going to pick up the strap with one hand. Keep the strap so it's in my left hand. I'm going to keep it in my left hand. Now my other hand, it's going to grab the bottom rope, the under rope right there. Take it and loop it over the peg or the shoulder rest of the other side, okay? So see how short it just got my rope? It's temporary and it's easy to take off after that. Good, so now from here, I'm gonna grab some water. I'm gonna come right back. All right, so now that our equipment is all set up, we're ready to go. We're gonna work the right leg first. So if you're standing facing the back of your reformer, you're gonna work the outside leg. Just make sure you're working the same leg throughout the first half of the flow, okay? So I'm gonna take my booty band, I'm gonna bring it over my knees right here like this. Like I said, if you don't have the booty band, it's still pretty tough without the booty band. So if you don't have the booty band, it's not a game killer. All right, so I'm gonna take the strap, bring it over the arch of my outside foot, which is my right foot. I'm gonna hold onto my box right here. Soften the inside leg, your standing leg. You're gonna kick it back for 10. Right here like this. Abs are tight, kick it back. 9. I want you to think about switching on this glute as you kick it back for 8. 7. 6. You got this. We're here for 5. Nice job. Keep it up for 4. 3. 2. 1. Now I want you to stand on both feet, okay? Both heels are down. Shift your weight to your outside leg. Pick up that kettlebell. And we're going to take it up and down. Now lift the heel of the inside leg so all of your weight is on your right leg. We're here for 10. So it's just a kettlebell pickup. 9. This is not a deadlift. It's more like a single leg squat. 8. We're here for 7. 6. All of my weight is in that outside leg. We're here for 5. Switch on the glute to initiate the lift. For 4, you've got it. Can you feel the burn right here for 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to put it together for 45 seconds. Find the box, shift your weight to the inside foot. 1 kick, step on that foot, pick up the kettlebell. 45 seconds right here. We've got 1 kick, shift your weight to the outside foot, pick up the kettlebell. Find the box, kick it out. Shift your weight to the outside foot, pick it up, ditch the weight, find the box, kick it out. You've got 20 seconds left right here. You should definitely feel, whoo, that right leg. The heat is definitely building here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. I want you to undo that under strap so your rope gets longer again. Now, move your kettlebell this way. Gonna move my box this way. We're gonna do some side lateral kicks. I want this rope behind me like that, okay? So we're just gonna practice it, feel it out. Then we're gonna do a combo just like we did there, okay? So my hand is on the box right here like this. Take it out for 10. You've got it. We're here for 9, 8. We're getting those outer glutes. We're here for 7, 6. Ouchie, right? For 5. Whew. 4. Keep it up. We're here for 3, 2, 1. Stand on that foot. Now I want the booty band pulled apart. We're going to pick up our weight right here like this. You're going to squat down and up for 10. Squat down. Keep pulling that booty band apart. 8. Can you feel this? We're here for 7. Yes. For 6. Whew. And 5. Keep it up. 4, 3, 2. This is it right here. 1. Ditch the weight. Catch your breath for a second. This is not a HIIT class, but definitely heart rate is getting up there. Okay, we're gonna put those two together for 45 seconds. Checking the time. Whew. 3, 2, 1. You ready? 1 pull. Grab your weight. Take it up. You've got it. 1 pull. Grab the weight. Take it up. Yes, I want you to go nice and low in that squat. I'm literally, my butt is hitting my shoulder rest. Woo! You're gonna feel both glutes working right here. We've got 15 seconds left, my friends. How is that ass of yours? Woo! It is a pain in the ass, this class. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're done with that booty band for this side. Ditch that strap. Woo! All right. Get off of me. All right. Now, we're going to go to 1 medium spring on your reformer. So go ahead and go to that medium spring for me. Get the kettlebell out of the way. All right. We got a fun one. It's a little different. It's not my prettiest exercise, but it's a really cool pull through deadlift. Okay. So I'm going to center my box with my shoulder blocks. Again, it's going to probably depend on your rope length and your height. So it might take a little bit of finesse to get it just right. I'm going to have you hop up here like this. You're going to pull the strap from underneath. I told you it's it's the most graceful move I do, I think. All right, so I don't want a rounded back, right? I want you to draw the shoulders down. Extend the glutes out past the risers of your reformer. Now, you're gonna pull up. Slowly come down. We're gonna go down slow, but we're gonna come up with power. Squeeze those glutes. Go down slow. I want you to squeeze those cheeks like never before at the top, right here. Squeeze. Slowly come down. Is this not the most vulgar exercise I've ever done? But do you feel those glutes? Whew. This is why it's in the glute camp, my friends. Whew, 6 more for 6. We're here for 5. 4. I can't look at the TV monitor because I laugh when I see this. For 3. 2. Last one right here. This is it. Yes. 1. Whew. My husband's going to make fun of that when I show him later. All right, now we're going to bring your box this way. We're going to stay with that red spring. If you're taller like me, you might want it pulled out a little bit farther. Okay? We having fun yet? We're going to still work that right leg. We have an interesting deadlift next, okay? So my right foot is gonna come to the very top of my box. With my inside hand, I'm gonna grab the strap. My left foot, the inside foot, comes up to the foot bar. Now I want you to grab really high on that rope. So it's a deadlift to start. So we're not doing this, right? Draw the shoulders down, switch on that glute, pull it up, go down slow for 10. If you want it heavier, you grab higher on that rope. Here we go. 9. Go down slow right there. Take it up for 8. So you should feel the hamstring, the glute and the hamstring. I call it the thut, where the thigh meets the butt. 8. You've got it. We're here for 7. Come on, don't quit. Let's go. For 6. Woo! 5. You got it. How we doing? We're here for 4. 3, 2, last one right here, 1. Now we're going to take it down so it's a split squat. Up, 10. Look at my nose. It's going right over my toes. Switch on the glute. 8. You got it. 7. I'm pulling my reformer. We're here for 6. Woo! For 5. Can you feel that right leg? Is it on fire? For 4. You got it. Come on, don't quit. We're here for 3. Yes. 2. This is it right here. 1. Woo! Friends, how is that booty? We're not done with her yet. We're now going to bring your box on this way, like this. Box on. We're going to stay with that medium spring. For me, it's a red spring. Grab some water if you need it. I'm going to sit, not facing you. Okay, so still on that medium spring, and I want you to grab one of your weights. I'm gonna grab my 15. We're gonna do another overhead reach with it, okay? So just bring it on your reformer like that. I'm gonna have a seat facing away like this. And now I'm going to pick up this strap here. Now we're gonna shorten this rope again like we did earlier, okay? So I'm facing my reformer like this. It's in my left hand. Now the other hand is gonna reach the under rope and then loop it around either the shoulder rest or the peg, okay? So we just made this rope ultra short. Now I'm gonna turn away from you and bring my right hand into it. I wanna roll the shoulders back. Now, draw the elbow in, palm facing up. So you feel those lats, okay? Now let's add a twist. Like you're gonna look at the person behind you. You're gonna say, yoo-hoo, just like in Frozen, yoo-hoo, right there. Here we go. Rotating, we've got 8 more. We're doing a total of 10. You should feel those lats for 7. As you rotate, I want you to get taller. We're here for 6, 5. You got it. Come on, my friends, for 4. Let's go. We're here for 3. Whoo. 2. This is it right here. 1. Now, we're going to get that waist involved a little bit more. I'm going to take the short loop, bring it over my foot. Okay, so it's over my foot. I'm going to turn back away from you. My hand comes down to the carriage. Extend your leg out. Now I want you to do a waist cinch right there. You're cinching your rib to your hip. Don't use the leg, use the waist. Now, if you want to add to it, and I know there's some out there, we reach this up. We bring everything in for 10. Exhale as you pull it in right here for 9. You've got it. It's a knee elbow tuck right there for 8. But we're working that waistline for 7. You are loading those obliques with this weight for 6. And a 5. Yes. Keep it up, my friends. For 4. We're going to get back to those glutes in just a second. For 3. Keep it up. Let's go. For 2. Last one right here. This is it. 1. Woo. All right. Now from here, I'm going to take my right shoe off really quick because I can't do this as well with my shoe on. All right, so you're going to keep the strap on, okay? You're going to roll onto your stomach, prone like this. So I literally just roll all the way around. I want to keep tension in that rope. Okay, now my elbows are against the box, my hands are on the carriage. We're going to go into a hamstring pull. Now, if you want to add to it, we're going to pull, lift for 10. Squeeze your heels together as you do this, lift for 9. I actually feel both legs working right here for 8. So it's a hamstring pull and a booty lift. Think about lifting the thighs away from the box. 5. Almost there, my friends. 4. Woo! For 3. You're going to feel this one tomorrow. 2. Last one right here. This is it. 1. Now, while you're here, I want you to switch to the lighter spring. Lighter spring, the easiest way to get into this is I step back like this, and I'm going to grab my strap again. I'm going to hold the strap. I'm going to hold the longer loop, okay? Now I'm going to crawl on top like this. Crawl on top. Now, I want you to bring the short loop over the arch of your foot. So the short loop goes over the arch of your foot. Now I can kind of hold the strap, the long loop with my hand to kind of guide the way. Then bring your hands down to your carriage. We're going to take it straight up for 10. Keep that foot neutral as you do this for 9. If you need to go to a lighter spring, go to a lighter spring. We're here for 8. You've got it. For 7, this is it for this right leg. We're here for 6. Keep it up. Come on. For 5. How is that right leg, my friends? 4. Don't quit. Let's go. For 3. Woo! 2. This is it right here. And I know it is oh so tough 1. That is a pain in the ass. That is why we're calling it glute camp today. When you're working your glutes, you want to make sure. Oh, we have one more exercise. Speaking of glutes, sorry guys, did I get you excited saying it was the last one? Just one more right here, okay? I'm gonna take the other shoe off like that. I know it's against all those Pilates bitches out there hate that I wear shoes, but if you had feet like mine, you'd be wearing shoes too. All right, one more. So what I was saying, when you work the glutes, you want to make sure you do bridges, deadlifts, lunges, and lateral movements. So we have one left that we haven't done, and it's the bridge. All right, so scoot forward enough. I'm going to stand on my right foot, bring my left foot on my knee. Good, keep the hips high, just open and close right here. We're gonna go for 6, and then we're gonna change it for 5. By putting your foot on top of the knee, it weighs it down just a little bit more. For 4, you got it. We're here for 3. Woo, low hamstrings for 2. And 1. Now, carriage is closed. Drop the hips right here like this. I kind of hold on to my box with my hands. Ride the carriage out with the hips lowered. Now lift it up. Squeeze that glute and hamstring to bring it in. Drop the hips. So you're rolling through. It's just like semicircle from the classical work. You got it. Woo. Give me just 2 more right here. This is it. All right, now we're done with that right leg. Done. All right, take a 30-second break. We do the other leg. Whew. We'll be done in about 10 minutes. You'll be out the door. So take a little break. We've got the left leg to pump up, and then you're done. All right, welcome back. So we're on the other side. If you didn't change your straps around, this strap now should still be on the shorter end. And we are already on that lighter spring, which for me is a blue spring. You have your booty band out. You want to make sure your kettlebell or that heavy weight is placed right next to your box here like this. So let's just get after it. It takes us about another 10 minutes to get through this side. Then we stretch and you're out the door. Okay, so let's put that booty band on right here like this. We're working the left leg now, though the right leg is going to be stabilizing, so it's still going to get plenty of work. All right, so I'm going to take it over the arch of my foot. Soften that standing leg. Abdominals are tight right here like this, kicking it back. 10, 9. We're rounding that glute as we kick it back for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, stand on that foot. Grab your kettlebell. Now I'm going to lift the heel of the inside foot, so all of my weight is distributed on that outside foot. 10 here. It's like you're picking up a suitcase right back down. It's not a deadlift. It's like a squat, but everything's on that left side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one right here. This is it. 1. All right, we're going to put it together. 45 seconds starting right now. So it's 1 kick, stand on that foot, pick up the weight. Hands come back to the box. Kick. Lift up the weight. Remember, it's like lifting up a suitcase. Shift your weight to the inside foot as you kick. Shift your weight to the outside foot as you pick up the weight and lift. So distribution of the weight is key right here. Whoo! I am really feeling that left leg. You got it, my friends. We have 15 more seconds right here. Are you feeling the work? Did you go heavy enough with that weight? I certainly hope so. Whoo! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Catch your breath. All right, so we undo that shortened rope. All right, now I'm gonna move my kettlebell around, move my box around. So we have the lateral kick into that sumo squat, okay? So I want the strap to be behind that foot. Soften the legs. Here we go. We're here for 10, 9, 8. Whoo, do you feel it? For 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand on that foot. 10 sumo squats. Let's go. Take it down and up. 10. Go nice and low. 9. Both legs are working here for 8, 7, 6. You got it. We're here for 5. Don't quit. Come on. 4. Whoo. For 3, 2, 1. We're going to put it together. 45 seconds starting right now. One kick. Place the foot. Kick it or take it up. Whoo. One kick. Find the weight. Take it up. You've got it. One kick. Find the weight. Take it up. Whoo. One kick. Oh, we're going to feel this tomorrow, my friends. We got 20 seconds left right here. Whoo. I know it is so tough, but we've got this. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ditch that strap. Replace it right there. Ditch the booty band. You are done with it for the rest of the day. Sayonara, booty band. Done with the kettlebell. All right, now, are you ready for the graceful hip thrusts? That's next. I got some stuff over here I have to move. Okay, here we go. Hip thrusters. I just can't take myself seriously while doing this one. All right, we need to go to that medium spring. It's a red spring. Get it. Okay, here we go. Thread it through. All right, remember, number one rule, we don't want this, right? Want to draw the shoulders down, stick those glutes out. Grab nice and low on that strap. Here we go. I want you to squeeze it like never before at the top. Up fast, go down slow. 9 more, let's go. 9. Whoo, squeeze it. 8, 7, 6, you got it. 5, whew, 4, 3, 2, last one, 1. We're getting there, guys. All right, turn the box this way. So it's lined up with your carriage. Because my legs are a little longer, I'm actually going to have mine pulled out a little bit farther to accommodate my leg length. Coming up to the top. All right. My right foot is going to hurt a little bit touching that, but I'll be okay. Inside hand is going to grab the taped part of the rope. Right foot finds the foot bar. Now remember, it's a deadlift, so we don't want to do this. Round the shoulders forward, okay? Or round the shoulders back. Switch on the glute. Take it up. Slowly come down. Fight it lowering. Switch on that glute. Up. Slowly coming down. You got it. So this is a deadlift. 8 more. 8. We're doing a total of 10. 7. We're here for 6. You've got it. Switch on that glute for 5. 4. Just 5 minutes left, guys. For 3. 2. Last one. 1. All right. Split squat. Readjusting my grip. So this time you significantly bend the front leg and take it up. Hinging forward, nose, knees, and toes. Take it up. 8 more. Let's go. 8. 7. Whoo, ouchie. For 6. Are you feeling the work right here? For 5. 4. Whoo, it's a pain in the ass. For 3. You've got this. 2. Last one right here. I know it hurts. 1. Whoo. I couldn't do another one. All right. Ditch that strap. Bringing the box on right here like this. Whew. All right, I want you to take that medium to heavy dumbbell, bring it out right here like that. We're so close to being done, guys. All right, here we go. I feel like a little girl. Have my feet dangling. When you're as tall as me, you never get to feel like a little girl. I didn't feel like a little girl when I was 6 years old. All right, so I'm grabbing this strap. Take the under rope. Under rope goes around. I taught this all week at the studio. No one listens. I try so hard. Under rope. All right, so you're grabbing nice and high on that strap. Roll the shoulders back. Notice I'm drawing the elbow in. That's targeting those lats right there, okay? Now let's add a twist. Look at your neighbor behind you. Say a little yoo-hoo. You can tell I have kids who watch that movie, right? 8 more, 8. You got it. We're going taller as we twist for 7, 6, for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one right here, 1. All right, we're gonna take the strap. The short strap is gonna go over the arch of my left foot. Looks like a leg exercise, but it's a pretty good oblique exercise. All right, so you tuck the leg under, toes are facing up, shoulders right over that hand. We extend, practice it first. Focus on these muscles, cinching your ribs, your hip to pull it in. Do you feel that? Now, let's load those obliques with 15 pounds of badass right here. Ready? All right, inhale, prepare, exhale, bring it in for 10. Reach right here. You're loading those obliques and lats right there for 9. Yes. 8. You've got it. We're here for 7. Resist that weight coming down. We're here for 6. So good, my friends. For 5. You cannot miss this oblique and lat work right here. For 4. You've got it. We're here for 3. Trending right now is to say things are snatched. We're snatching that waist. I think I'm too old to use terms like that, though. I'm going to be 46 on Monday. Whew, I know. I shamelessly plugged my birthday all week long the week before. All right, you got it. Now, from here, are you ready? We go into that holy hamstring section right here. Ditch the weight. We've got this, you guys. Okay, so strap is coming on. I believed I used the shorter loop. All right, strap it on. Turn around. Here we go. All right, so from here, elbows are against the box. The reason why I like that is it draws the shoulders down, squeezing those hamstrings as you pull right there for 10, 9. Squeeze the heels together. 8. It's a little hard with just regular socks on right here. For 7, 6, 5. You got it. We're almost there. 4. Are you adding that lift? I forgot my little lift part. For 3, 2, 1. Okay, quickly. I want you to take the blue spring, bring the light spring on, take the medium spring off. Hop off. This is the easiest way. I taught this a bunch this week, and this seemed to be the best way to get people into this so they can kind of resituate. Holding the longer loop. I'm going to climb on like this. All right, so I'm going to hold the longer loop while I put the shorter loop over the arch of my foot, and then I kind of keep holding it to guide the foot out. Bring one hand down, the other hand down. I notice a lot of my clients like to bring their hands on the foot bar. Hands are on the carriage. Here we go. We're here for 10. You're almost done. For 9. You've got it. Come on. 8. Whoo! For 7. Hang in there, my friends. We're here for 6. So good. For 5. Can you feel the burn right now? For 4. Yes. For 3. Ouchie. I know we are almost there. 2. Last one right here. 1. Ditch that strap really quick. All right. Bridge. This is it. We bridge, we stretch, we done. Okay. Taking it down. Here we go, guys. Left foot on that foot bar. Take it up. Now, other foot comes here. Hips are lifted. We've got 6 right here. Take it out, bring it back in. 6. Keep those hips high and level. For 5. Inhale, open. Bring it in for 4. Whoo! For 3. We are almost done. Final 2. This is it right here. 1. Now, carriage is closed. Start with the butt heavy. Butt is heavy. Take it out. Lift it up. Pull it in. Holy hamstrings, pull it in. Drop the hips. Open it out. Take it up. Notice I don't fully extend that leg. I don't want to hyperextend it. Take it out and up. This is a single leg semicircle. We've got just one more. Taking it out, lifting it up. Oh, how are those legs? Come on down. Let's stretch it out really quick and you are all done. I have a really hard time keeping a class at 55 minutes. This is definitely going to be a 1-hour class. All right, ditch your box. All right, let's go down to 1 medium spring on my reformer. That is 1 red. I'm also going to take my foot bar back down to that middle shelf right here like that. All right, since we just worked your left leg, let's stretch the right leg first, okay? So my hands come to my foot bar. Left foot is against the shoulder rest. My right foot can either A, come to the platform, or B, up onto that foot bar. Press those hips forward. We're going to take it out nice. Oop, I still got my blue spring on. We're going to take it out nice and slow. Right here like this. Just holding. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. With all that hamstring and glute work, you really want to make sure you take the time to stretch here. And again, taking it out, holding it here for 5, 4. If you want to walk your hands down, do it for 3, 2, 1, and back in. Let's go for 1 more right here. Taking it out, holding it here, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bringing it back in. Now I'm also going to take my foot and bring it this way just a little bit. So it's a little bit like a pigeon stretch because I have really tight hips. Holding it right there. I don't know. Let's see. Can you see how I'm just kind of doing that right there? I have super tight hips. So for me, I need to do one of those every single day. All right, here we go. Both hands are down, switching legs, taking it out, holding it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back in. Now on the next 2, I'm going to take my hands down to the frame, holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back in. Last one here, taking it out, holding it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back in. And finding that foot here, like that. And there you have it. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the glute camp. I hope your lower body, especially that booty, felt the work today. And I'll see you next time.